happy Saturday. It's been a minute. I have been recovering from some intestinal issues. I'm still not 100%, but I'm better now than I was a few weeks ago. I wanted to touch base now that I'm feeling a bit better, and more importantly, because in less than 1 week, it will be the D23 Expo. I know it has a different name. It's like the ultimate Disney fan event, but I'm still going to be calling it the D23 Expo. So please just deal with it. Carl has been really supportive, of course, throughout the last few weeks. My family's just been going through one thing after the other. Carl's probably gonna need help opening the door. We're at Costco. Carl got the goods.
Hello.
Yeah, Carl's been extremely supportive, just with my family and of course with me. And today he went with me to the Spectrum because I had some returns to do that I didn't get a chance to do from being sick. And I got my nails done. They aren't exactly what I was envisioning, but I'm just very particular. But I have them ready for the expo. I didn't really go with anything special. I just went with something kind of neutral and that I guess will last for the next few weeks, not just the weekend. And I have a haircut later in about an hour and a half. Now we have to go to the storage unit because both of us are going to be staying at the Little Boy Blue Hotel. Never stayed there in my life. Hopefully it'll be okay. But Carl's coming with me, not to the expo, but he'll be there at the hotel with me this time. And I'm gonna have to start packing and thinking of what to wear for the expo because that'll be here before I know it. So we're gonna eat our lunch and then and then go to the storage unit. I'll drop off Carl at home and then I'll go to my hair appointment. All right, excuse the fan, but it is extremely warm. My car says it's 105 outside. Now granted, it's been parked in the parking lot while I had my haircut, but still, it's pretty damn hot. I'm pretty happy with the results. The beautician heard my comments and what I wanted, and she was very patient, and I think it looks pretty good. I am trying to grow out these bangs. I kind of had the option to trim them to make a little bit more structured curtain bangs, but I told her that I wanted to grow them out, so she just kind of clipped some sections. And right now my hair is misbehaving because we moved the part ever so slightly more like towards my left eyebrow. So it's just having a mind of its own, but it's healthier, cleaner, and ready for the next few months before I have to get my hair cut again. I did get a few goodies, of course, but now I need to go across the way to Bath & Body Works just to return some candles, just because I have no more room for candles, unfortunately, and also they were very expensive. We have just 3 more days until the first day of the expo weekend, and I still need to pack. I know it's going to be a very warm weekend, which unfortunately is a trigger for my migraines. Thankfully, most of the festivities are inside, and I'm hoping that the convention center is blasting the air conditioning. It'll still be good to plan outfits for the heat, especially because I'll be taking the complimentary shuttle to and from the Honda Center. So I don't know how long I'll be standing in the heat waiting for a shuttle. I will probably figure out some pieces tonight. I may just at least put them to the side. I may not actually put them in my suitcase just yet, but something else that I've been working on, I am making bracelets for the expo. So hopefully I'll make enough just like throughout the weekend. If I chat with anybody or if I just see anybody randomly, I'll say, do you want a bracelet? I had a lot of beads left over from the Eras tour, and I thought this would be a fun activity to do. I've got a good amount of things to do. I still have a couple more days of work this week, and I'm taking Friday off because I'm attending every single day of the weekend. Can't believe it's finally here. It feels like I just bought my tickets, and that was in April. So 4 months ago. I can't believe how fast time is flying. We only have a few more months of 2024, which is insane. Tomorrow's already Wednesday, and Carl is taking me to work on Thursday and then driving us to the hotel Thursday after work. So I need to be packed. I'm going to be using my Stony Clover suitcase for the weekend, since it's just for, let's see, 3 nights, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, yeah, 3 nights, 4 days worth of outfits, so that should fit very well in here. And I'm finally going to be using my gorgeous Stony Clover ruby red tote with the customized jumbo mini mouse patch. So this is gonna be like my little carry-on, so to speak. So I have my reservation for the hotel printed out, some FAQs from D23, my badge is in here already. I'll probably have a book just in case. Unfortunately, I did not get a lot of reservations at the convention center, so I might be standing in the standby queues for several things that I still want to see. And I can put my bead materials in here as well in case I'm able to make some on Thursday night. Happy Wednesday. I am really behind still when it comes to being prepared for this weekend. Unfortunately, my migraine really hit yesterday, and so I didn't really make that many bracelets and I didn't pack that much, but today I feel better than yesterday, but I do still have a bit of pressure. So regardless of that, I need to pack. The goal for tonight is to have all of my outfits packed for this weekend, as well as have my clothes ready for work tomorrow. Carl is taking me to work and then getting me from work to go to the hotel tomorrow evening after work. So everything pretty much needs to be ready to go, and I'll probably have to pack everything in his car tomorrow morning just so that it's ready. Something else that I need to do, I realized, is I need to clear some storage space on my phone, and I only have about 100 gigabytes of storage left, so I will be spending some time this evening going through things and deleting what I don't really need from my videos and photos, because that's the majority of my storage space. So here's a look at the hotel room. It's definitely older and minimal. Bathroom kind of reminds me of an apartment back in Monterey. So yeah, this is where we'll be. You have to pay for ice, apparently. Not cool, but at least we have AC. Alright, so we're waiting in the Disneyland Hotel, more specifically the Frontierland Tower, because we still have a bit of a wait until our walk up for the Trader Sam's for dinner. Hopefully we'll get in sooner rather than later. It's still very, very warm. We were able to get some water from Tangroa Terrace for free, and it was about a 30-minute walk from our hotel here. I'm not gonna have to walk that, thankfully, for the convention center, but right now with the heat, it's a lot. Hey, where's the macaroni salad?
I
thought there was supposed to be.
Yeah, maybe they don't do macaroni salad anymore.
They do. Alright, good morning. I'm off to a little bit of a late start. It's just like 7:30 or so. So I was able to get one virtual queue for shopping this morning at the D23 marketplace. You can only have one virtual queue at a time, so we'll see at 1 o'clock if I can get anything else. It's a bit humid, but I'm excited.
They're still running, please.
Oh goodness. Phew. Oh my goodness. Of course a stampede was gonna happen. We've been waiting for over half an hour. And now we're gonna funnel through. Thank you.
Have fun, everybody.
Okay, it's about 9:40 and we're finally in the show floor. That took a long time. I don't know if it's always that way or if it was just disorganized today. So something that's just really difficult is that a lot of people running the event are saying you can't come this way, like it's a one-way only, but then we're just being funneled into like a dead end. So I'm very confused as to what's going on. So I just asked if there's going to be a standby queue for Mickey's of Glendale, and the cast member said they're not sure since they are going to open up another virtual queue at 1 p.m., which I'll try to get it. But there's also the Walt Disney Company that I want to see. So I don't know. I'm feeling a little contemplative about the virtual queue system. I know that they're trying to make it fair for everybody, but I don't know. I see some Disney vinyl records over there. Some of them are more pricey than others. I'll have to take a peek and see if there's anything that I'd like to get. I got some free trading cards from the Emporium, the Music Emporium. That's cool. I've spotted the Thomas Kincaid Disney area. I'm sure it's really expensive, but it's so cool to see them. So they've got a bunch of Star Wars, Kincaid. Ooh, yes. I like that one. I'll see you on Sunday. Ooh, Wakanda. And some Avengers. So we got Marvel, Star Wars on this side. Look how pretty this is. I had to switch to my phone just to show all the pretty details. Like the dress. Oh my goodness. The mice. And Bruno's there. Oh. This is huge, by the way. I wish I could give like perspective. Like here's my hand, the corner of the frame. It's very big, very pretty. This one's really nice as well. Christmas time, more Christmas. This one says Passport to Adventure. And then we got a Halloween one. Some of these I've seen already at the parks. Ooh, okay, so for the jewel editions, they are very costly. If you want to have something really grand in your house. Wow, these are huge. New video game's gonna be coming out. Not sure when, but maybe they're giving them a chance to play some of it beforehand. We've got the car show. I may have seen some of these vehicles, these Disney vehicles already, just because I have been to some exhibits from the Walt Disney Archives, but there might be some that I have not seen yet. So let's take a look. Got a big section for this car show over here in Hall D. Not sure what this vehicle's from. From Nomadland 2020 movie. Haven't seen it. I think this is from Muppets, if I'm not mistaken. Oh my gosh, it's Emma Swan's Volkswagen from Once Upon a Time. I loved that show. Loved it. So this was actually his Mercedes that appeared in the movie. It's kept up really well. And of course, I've seen Cruella de Vil's vehicle before. Got a good shine. Oh, I wonder if these are from like all of the different films. So like this one is from, let's see, so the movie I grew up with Glenn Close, so 101 Dalmatians, 1996, and it was used in 102 Dalmatians. And then this one, I'm not really sure. I'll have to read the sign. So this one, oh, this was in Once Upon a Time. So this is the one that was in the movie with Emma Stone. Nothing like Sharpay Evans' car here. Oh, this one is from the third movie. Nice. Got the vehicle from the Absent Minded Professor movie. I don't know if I can see every single car. There's Herbie. There's multiple Herbies. There are so many different vehicles. They even have some explicitly like from the parks. Let's go see what these are. So here's a car that was part of a cavalcade in the 90s. It's kind of teeny. Oh my goodness. And then this is a little buggy that they had on Main Street, 1960 approximately. Well, they certainly don't look like this anymore. Here's a tram that took people from the parking lot to the entrance. Used from 1968 to about 1997. Wow. I don't recognize these vehicles because it's from a film I have not seen, but they look cool. Looks like a Volkswagen Bug. Okay, hopefully I can pick up the gold member gift pickup. Hopefully that does not require the virtual queue.
The years, but this was extra special for me, and the pressure was on, to say the least. You know, I was somebody who grew up with the Art of Animation books or the Mickey Milestone books.
Okay, so I came outside because I'm getting very hungry and it's been a few hours, My feet are hurting already, so it'd be nice to just take a break and sit down for a bit. So they still got the food trucks out here. All right, we got orange chicken from the food truck and a Coke. Gonna sit and relax for a bit. Okay, my group finally just got called to go to the D23 marketplace. It's like 12:15 now. I don't like wasting food, but I can't eat all of this. It's just me. I don't have anyone to share. Normally Carl is here and he'd have half of it, but I cannot eat another bite, and sadly I cannot bring food inside, so I'm gonna have to toss this. Something to keep in mind for the next couple of days since it's just me. Sometimes the food trucks, they provide a lot of food, which is nice for your money, but when you're by yourself, I can't finish this by myself. Thought I'd do a little outfit of the day since there's not really anyone in this restroom. I have my like Sorcerer Mickey ears, got a blue dress, this denim jacket, and fanny pack. Okay, that is scary. That sink just came on for no reason. We are not alone, so we're gonna leave. But yeah, Sorcerer Mickey vibes today. So miraculously, I did not buy anything from the D23 marketplace. There were some things that maybe I liked, but it's just not worth spending the money if I don't like love it. And the things I did like were way too expensive. So while I'm in this area on the second floor, I'm gonna check out the Disney publishing because there are some books that I actually might want to purchase. So I did see a few books that I might be interested in, but right now it's the hardcover with the sleeve, and some of them I think I would just rather wait until it's available in paperback. They have this cute little like Disney store pop-up. I don't really think it has anything to buy. It just has the mound of plushies like you used to see in the old Disney stores, and then I think there's like a claw machine where maybe you can win a plushie. Over here they have the gorgeous Swarovski crystal, which is what covers the Sorcerer Mickey hat outside in the plaza. They have these gorgeous pieces. I don't know if they are available to purchase. I assume they are, but they're really pretty and probably very expensive.
All I want
Okay, I am heading back to the hotel. It's a bit after 3. My back is killing me just from carrying this backpack and a fanny pack. It's still warm. It's so warm. My feet are killing me, but day 1 was pretty good. Didn't go into any like panels in the convention, but that's okay. I'm heading to the Honda Center this evening, and that will be an adventure. Okay, excuse the mess and how exhausted I look, but I came back to the hotel and I was able to put my feet up because they are throbbing. I did stop at CVS along the way back to the hotel, and I got some like kinesthetic, like athletic tape. So I'm probably going to tape my feet and my ankles because I do tend to have plantar fasciitis every now and then, and I don't want it to flare up the next couple of days. So I got that, as well as a Gatorade. Thankfully, I have not had a headache yet today, and that's a first in the last 9 days. Hopefully I'll still be fresh and energetic for the Honda Center presentation tonight. I just got the notification, it's around 4:30 in the Disney app, the D23 app, excuse me, that the shuttles are now starting to board to take people to the Honda Center if they have the like Ultimate Fan Pass, which I do. So I just quickly wanted to show the things that I purchased today. Thankfully, it was not a lot compared to last year, but I did get some things. No discounts, of course. So first, there is this one shop called Boutique Envy, and I can put the handle down below. They were at the previous expo that I went to for the first time, and I found their handle on Instagram, and they have a really good selection of Disney items, especially like plushies, keychains, and some exclusive merchandise from the Tokyo parks. So of course I had to find their booth, and I got a couple of things. Surprise, surprise. I got 2 Shelly May. I would classify these as keychains. They don't really have the keychain. Like this one has this string, but I'm pretty sure I could just get a key ring. And this one, she's in this cute like baker. It just gives me Valentine vibes, like making chocolates and sweeties. And then I got this Duffy bunny like Easter keychain, and this one actually does have the keychain. I only was able to get into 2 expo exclusive shops because today they were only doing virtual queue, no standby whatsoever. I don't know if that's how it's going to be all weekend. I know the virtual queue at 4 a.m. That was really early. I don't know why they chose 4 in the morning. I know for the parks they have certain virtual queues that have been 7 a.m. Maybe they didn't want to clash with that system because it's still through the Disneyland app, just like the rides, the attractions in the park. But why 4 in the morning? Why not 6? Why not 5:30? I don't understand. I went to the D23 marketplace. It was chaos. The line was very long even after my group had been called. I was group 95, and I could not have pressed join queue any faster than 1 second. And that was the number I got just for me. I ended up not getting anything from the D23 marketplace. It seemed like a lot of stuff that it's most likely just going to end up either on the disneystore.com, the app, or it's going to be in the parks soon. And there was nothing really screaming at me that I had to have it. So I left empty-handed, but the other virtual queue that I was able to get at 1 o'clock today, because they have 2 different virtual queue opportunities, I went to the Walt Disney Company store, and I did grab some goodies. I was not able to use my Magic Key discount. First things first, I got these stickers. I believe they're stickers, unless they're magnets. I think they're stickers. Anyway, it's different icons and buildings of the Walt Disney Studios in Burbank. I really hope to go someday, since I am still currently a D23 Gold member. I have the opportunity to purchase a tour to visit, but this will be cool to put in my art journal for the weekend. So I got those. They were $6, not too bad. I got this crew neck because I can never refuse a crew neck. It's this nice like powder blue, almost like denim blue, and it has this really nice like patch of Mickey in the middle. Get an up close of the patch, and it says Walt Disney Company around the circle, established in 1923, of course. So this one, I think it'll be nice and comfy. This one was $56.95. They had a couple of other crew necks and like even quarter zips, but this is the one that I liked the most. They didn't give me one of my items. Crap. Unless it fell in my backpack. That was not cheap. It was a $24.95 limited edition pin. Well, that sucks if they didn't pack it in my bag. Wow. I don't know if I have time to go back in there. We'll see. And then last but not least, I guess, I have this mug. It says visiting Disney in California and has different icons and places. That's my little haul. Fingers crossed I can get my pin. If not, hopefully they can refund me, even though it says no refunds, exchange, or returns. Hopefully they'll just give me my pin. The footage is going to be very grainy because it is dark, as you can see. It's sometime after 11. I'm exhausted. My body is exhausted, but the panel, there were a lot of cool things. I didn't anticipate it being 3 hours long, and I was sitting in a folding chair. So my back is aching extremely. I don't know if I have the energy in me to try to get a virtual queue at 4 in the morning, but we'll see.